My name is Jack. I'm a rising senior at the Head School, and this is my first milestone. So the project I'm working on is making my own GPS navigation system. And so my first milestone is getting the LCD display and the GPS to actually respond to my Arduino and my Shield. So how I got to making the display work was that I basically found a tutorial online for this specific display, SandSmart 1.8 inches display, and I've actually had a lot of trouble with this because I had the original Arduino board I had, Leonardo, didn't work for some reason when I plugged in all the pins right. It will only use the option 1 display, which was a little too slow for what I needed, and it couldn't use an SD card, which is what I need to use to upload my map later on for my GPS system. So I ended up going online for a while, talking to some guys from SparkFun, the people who sold me the parts. We talked about all the different parts I'm using, and we found out that some of the boards don't support soft serial on all the pins, so then you can't actually have the right responses between the display and the board. So they recommended I switch to the Uno board, and once I did, the display worked perfectly fine, so I could run a quick display test. It's just compiling. Yeah, so then it's a fast display, so those are all just random displays to show you how it actually works. And then to test, the same issues occurred with the GPS. Again, the pins didn't actually match up to what the Shield matched up to for the GPS, so then it worked once I switched to the Uno board. Again, I talked to a lot of forums online, and we found out that the Uno board was the best for these two parts. And to test my GPS, I ran a GPS test I found online, and what it does is once I open my serial monitor, I should get, yeah. Yep, so these are all the locations that I'm receiving from the GPS. So that's all the GPS data, making sure that it's working. There's the location, latitude, longitude, and the time that's actually recording that data. So these are the two parts. My next step to move on to my second milestone would be to write my code to actually incorporate a actual navigation system using the data I'm receiving from this GPS and displaying that map as well as the position onto this display.